like a greasy monkey. Make sure my volume is turned up. I don't even know if y'all can hear me. Yeah, I guess I can leave it at this. Hello, guys. Good night. Good night, good night, good night. Let's talk for a little bit. Baby, don't be rude. Leave Mama Pillow alone. Thank you. Watch your show. Watch your show. Okay, I can leave it like this. Hey, guys. Good night. I'm not going to keep you guys long. At least I'm not going to try to keep you guys too long. But I just wanted to talk about a little bit of mental health, being that May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and not too many people touch on this topic because it's very sensitive. It's a very much sensitive topic, and a topic that very much needs to be spoken about because not everyone is educated on this. A lot of people don't know how to discuss this topic. So, as you guys know, it's your girl birthday month. I cannot wait. And the crazy thing is, I don't even have anything planned in particular. However, just the fact that, I'm going to be another year around the moon is a blessing. But like I said, let's get into these conversations tonight. Let me talk to y'all for a little bit. Let's discuss some stuff that needs to be discussed. I didn't push out a video today, like a long form content, because not only did I not have the time to, however, I wanted this video to be alive. And in Florida, the schools are coming to an end. We're reaching the end of the school year. So a lot of kids are, getting out of school. Graduations are coming up. Proms are coming up. Ceremonies, celebrations, and stuff like that. So a lot more people are booking their children as well as themselves to celebrate these events. So I have been beyond busy. I haven't even been able to give my Instagram as much love as I would like to. And by the way, you guys follow that page. That page is My Hair Fetish 15. I would love for you guys to support me there if you guys are willing to, look at my work and stuff like that. And I am not consistent on that page with posting. However, I do be posting in my stories. But that's going off topic, guys. So I opened up this live tonight because I want to discuss mental health awareness. I want to talk about the signs to look for. I want to talk about the triggers. I want to talk about how to maintain, certain things so we don't fall into certain habits and stuff like that. And I want you guys to know that it's an open discussion. So please feel free to come in here and chat with your girl, because there may be some things that you could teach me as well as I could teach you. And for others who may watch this video later that may be needing to hear certain things. So let's discuss. So I'm going to start off the topic that mental health is a topic that is not discussed fairly enough, at least in my opinion. I don't feel like it's discussed enough. And a lot of people are silently battling certain situations, certain issues, certain battles or whatever silently, and don't have people that they can discuss certain things with, probably because of privacy, probably because they don't know how to, express themselves. Not a lot of people are expressive, and maybe because they don't have people who they can truly trust with certain stuff that they may be going with, dealing with, or any of that. Because as we all know, we live in a very cruel world where very few diamonds, you know what I'm saying, come our way. That we have those golden people that we can trust with certain information or whatever. So I understand that, certain people like to tiptoe, proceed with caution with, things that they go through or their everyday life and stuff like that or whatever. However, so I want to start off by discussing the signs. So the signs that you want to look for when it comes to, and I kind of wrote some stuff down because I don't want to really too much go off topic. So if you see me looking away, that's what I'm looking at or whatever. But yeah, so certain signs that you want to look for when it comes to mental health awareness is being worrying a lot more than what you normally do. Also, poor concentration where you're not able to, keep your mind focused. You're not able to concentrate on certain things. And again, going back to worrying about certain people, things, or behaviors and stuff like that. And a lot of that has to do with stuff that's not in your control, that's out of your control. Also, the tearfulness, when you find yourself being caught up in your thoughts and you just start crying and you start getting emotional, and you just catch yourself with tears falling on your face, and you probably know why, but you probably don't understand why or whatever. Also, feeling overwhelmed, which is a very big one. That's definitely something that you want to take a look at. Also, your energy, your mood. If that stuff is low, you definitely, want to self-evaluate yourself as well and think to yourself, like, what can I do to shake this off me? Because mental means that it's all in the mind. It's not a physical thing that's going on. It's something that you're battling within you in your mind. So I feel like some of these things come from, it can either be from genetics, it could be from your environment, it could be drugs, negativity. If you have a lot of negative as people around you, negative energies around you, and childhood traumas. We get a certain age and people think, oh, that happened X amount of years ago. Child, let that go. Child, gone on. That you're okay, that you should be fine, and it's okay to not be okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, we go through things as children that follow us into adulthood, and because we didn't have certain outlets, we didn't have certain resources, we didn't have certain people to pour into us, to reach out to us, for us to, release to, that stuff follow us. And unfortunately, those things are out of our control. They're out of our control. Here, Pooh. They're out of our control. So, it's definitely a lot more stuff to look forward to, but I feel like those are the main things that, can trigger certain things. Yes, Malachi. So, yes, guys. And if you, agree or disagree, definitely drop a comment. Let me know. Also, please take the time out to like this video as well. And also subscribe to your girl's channel if you have not already subscribed. Mom. Please take a second out of your day to subscribe to your girl's channel. Mom, yes, baby. Yes. So also, I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. I'm trying to tear this paper. He wants to write. Hold on, Papa. Hold on a second. There you go. Alright, guys. So, yeah. So, okay, Bear. Because now you're doing the most. Mommy needs this. Bye-bye. gave this to him. Okay, there you go. The littlest things is making kids happy. All right, guys. So, all right. So, 5 characteristics that I think that follows up with mental health is a sense of, excuse me, it's been a long day, y'all. So, a sense of belonging, a sense of purpose, positive affirmations, and what else is that right here? Self-sufficiency. Those are 5 characteristics that follows up with mental health. Um, Now, certain things that I feel like you can do to maintain your mental health is to get professional help. That's first and foremost. There is no help like professional help. And as scary as that may sound, it's what's needed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's what's needed. And also staying positive, and all things that you do, all things that you feel negative, there is a positive. And as much as we may not want to think so, as much as we may feel like there isn't, there is a positive. Sometimes our vision is so blurred, it's so cloudy that we can't see surpass certain things, or even we train the mind to not want to see certain things or what have you. And we get stuck in that one track mind and scared to move forward. Also, I feel like sleep. Get you some rest. Get you some rest. If you're a new mom, get you some rest. Coping skills. Coping skills, guys. That's definitely something that you want to learn to do. I highly recommend you find different coping skills that works with your lifestyle, that fits your schedule. And being physically active. When you work out, you feel so good. Now, granted, I have not working out, and I can't tell you how long it's been since I've worked out or whatever. But when you do work out, that energy is, oh my god, it's a rush. And it's a really good rush. It's a rush that feels amazing. Yes. The body be sore or whatever, but you feel good, like your mind, your body, the energy, like all of that. And helping others. Sometimes, we get so caught up in our own crap that we forget to reach out to the other people around us. We forget to reach out to the other individuals that, what I'm saying, that may be crying out for us and stuff like that. And sometimes we ignore the signs that they are spilling to us. We ignore the signs that they are telling us because, we're so, like I said, one track mind that we can't see. We see, but we can't see the other stuff that's happening around us because we're trapped in here. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes when you kind of just release yourself from your own mind, your own thoughts or whatever, and you take the time to help other people, it doesn't have to be somebody that you, like a direct friend or a direct family member or whatever. It could be, a charity. It could be a homeless person, or what I'm saying, some sort of event, participating in something, any way that you're actually giving back to someone or something, that can definitely make you feel better about yourself. And I wanted to kind of say, and I'm not going to keep you guys too much longer because I am extremely tired at this point. But one thing I wanted to say is that, where I'm doing this journey, And like I've told you guys the story before, this is not my first go round with this journey. However, this is my best go round with this journey. And I'm embracing it more and I'm enjoying it more. And however, I do wish the pace was a little bit faster. However, I'm still taking everything in. I'm still embracing everything or whatever. But I know when I get to certain levels in this journey with my in my life or whatever, there's going to be certain enemies that is ready to attack. You know what I'm saying? Which each level that God placed you, the devil has somebody there. And I'm training myself to be prepared to fight whatever it is he brings my way, as long as I have the Lord fighting with me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to preach to you guys or anything like that. However, I just want to make that very much clear. So, and that goes for anyone else that's on this journey as well. Don't get discouraged. Don't get distracted. It's easier said than done. Trust me, I absolutely know. However, talk to yourself. Tell yourself you could do this. Once you tell yourself you could do this and you believe you can do it, baby, can't nobody stop you. Can't nobody stop you. You are unstoppable. You are untouchable. You believe in you first. The rest will follow. The rest will freaking follow. Not everybody on this platform is doing this, for no reason. All of us have different reasons, however, but nobody's not doing this for no reason. You understand what I'm saying? So definitely take that time out for you. Take that time out for you. Practice those things. Understand who you are. Know who you are. Know your worth. Because once you understand certain things like that, little things won't matter. It won't make a difference. It won't make you not one difference at all. Now, I'm not saying I'm queen. I'm queen. My mental is 100% or any of that. However, I have changed my thought process. I have changed my train of thought for a more positive way. I go through stuff just like everybody else. I go through things just like everybody else. I battle things just like everybody else. We all have our scars. We all have our wounds. We all have our stories. I just know that at this point in my life, being in my early 30s, I'm ready to take my life to a whole nother level. I'm ready to take my children to a whole nother level. I've done lived this way for X amount of years. You understand what I'm saying? I don't live this way for X amount of years. So I'm ready to excel and see what else is out there. I've been in poverty for X amount of years. I want to know what the other side look like. I want to know you know what I'm saying? I want to know what the other side feel like. Hey guys, hey ladies. Thank y'all for jumping in. Thank you guys for jumping in. So yes, I am discussing mental health because as you all know or may not know, May is Mental Health Awareness Month alongside my birthday. Hint, hint. Nah, but yeah, May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and I realized that it's so many people that is battling mentally and cannot physically talk about it because not only do they not know how, but they don't have that person that they can talk about it to. And you know what I'm saying? Like I have my people or whatever, but sometimes you be feeling like talking about certain things or discussing certain things, you're pouring that energy onto a person, and sometimes a person can receive it as a lot, as it's too much, and not ready to listen to what you have to talk about. And if they're not listening to you, they can't give you advice. They can't tell you what to do next. They can't tell you how to move. Thank you, Kat. Thanks, Pooh. My girl. But yeah, guys, so basically we're just going over, like, at this point, just going over ways to maintain a positive mindset. And which I said basically is helping other people. So you can kind of like just get out of your own head, get in sleep, because ain't nothing like a person that has been sleep deprived. I done yarn like 4 times on this live already. I'm already ready to go. But yes, get in sleep. And not sure if I said this already, getting professional help, which is, I feel like, is vital. Getting professional help is nothing like it. Like, can't nobody help you like a professional. You have people who, know something here and there, but whatever. But when you have an expertise advice about certain stuff, it doesn't get no better than that. And also being physically active. Now, I will say I have not worked out in a hot minute, but when I was on my workout journey, when I was working out and stuff like that, I did feel a whole lot better. Like, when you're able to release certain energies out of your body, the mind will follow. So I feel like, stuff like that will kind of help you. If your mental is already where you feel like it needs to be or should be, then um yeah, the mind will follow. Thank you, Pooh. So yeah, so those are things that I feel like that helps maintain the mental. And I'm gonna go back and touch on um signs that you want to look for. Signs that you want to look for when I'm feeling like you may be mentally depressed is basically tearfulness, when you just start crying and you don't know why them tears just start falling, you're confused. Poor concentration, when you can't think, or you can't, your mind is just, it keeps wandering off. Feeling overwhelmed. And I'm not gonna lie, I be feeling overwhelmed like crazy, because as y'all know that I have 2 kids that's hearing impaired. So on top of being a stylist, on top of being a mom to 4 total, I have 2 therapy sessions that I have to attend. I have, meetings that's constantly. And, also being in a relationship as well, sometimes that could be a lot. So life happens, and just like I told my client earlier, which is actually one of my friends, that life happens, and unfortunately we have no control over that. We can't stop it, we can't control it. We can just only take it in, embrace it, and just figure out how or which way we want to move next, unfortunately. um Also, you want to look for is if you're easily distracted. That's another thing that you want to look for, like, and if you're worrying more than what you normally do. So those are some of the signs. There is a whole lot more out there, but those are some of the signs that you want to look for if you feel like you may be falling into a mental depression. And just like I was saying, like, and I was kind of talking to this about a person earlier today, that we come across certain situations, and our first mind is, to snap. And sometimes we just have to, like, kind of like sit back and just let certain stuff play out to figure out how to move next or whatever, because not everything deserves a reaction out of you. Not everybody deserves a response from you. Baby, your time is precious, and you got to learn how to use it and when to use it and who to give it to. So being on this platform where there are millions of people, not thousands, where there are millions of people of all ages, all um um freaking backgrounds and stuff like that or whatever, you have to be prepared, because on YouTube there are different levels to this journey. So whatever level that God decides to place you as, And as you grow, you have to be ready to, or I will say, be ready for the enemy to attack. And I mean, in from the smallest ways to the biggest ways possible. He gonna attack. But as long as you have the Lord with you, you're ready for war. And I'm not trying to preach to y'all. I'm not trying to, turn this into a service or any of that or whatever. But it's facts. It's 100% facts or whatever. So I just want you guys to be mindful of that. And I don't want you all to get discouraged, because he gonna try to discourage the shit out of you and make you feel like, I don't want to do this no more. I can't do this. Forget this. This don't deserve my time. It's not worth it. When all in all, you started this because of what? You wanted something out of this. Whether it was to be financially stable, whether it was to buy that dream home, whether it was to, get your business off the ground, for whatever reason you decided to start it, you started it. So you can't let these people who's gonna be weird as hell commenting on your videos, saying stuff about your house, talking about your children, talking about your hair, and all this bunch of other shit that they gonna find under the sun. They don't like your nails, they don't like the color of your hair, or whatever the fuck else they come out their mouth with, or decide to say, stop you from going from where you want to go. Because that one person who won't find something to say, there's gonna be 10 more people that's gonna love everything that you do. And I'm gonna say this: I have not reached nowhere yet reached monetization on here, but I'm gonna speak from basically growing my business as a braider in Miami, or a stylist in Miami, whatever you want to call it. I've been doing hair for forever, but I've been doing it as my main source of income for 8 years when I had my second baby. And you have people that, oh my gosh, girl, let me get my hair done, blah, 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 blah. Willing to pay me $20 when I'm first starting out. And then as my skills finally get to where it need to be, more people are laying eyes on my work. More people is talking about me. Word of mouth is traveling. Prices go up. Now, them people, you don't hear from them more. Why? Because you wasn't at the same value that you was before. They can't afford the new you. They can't afford the new slate. So, and then when you get there, there are going to be people that don't care what you cost. They just want your hands in their hair. Your hands in their hair. They want your YouTube videos. They want to watch your content. They want to watch the creativeness that you come up with. They want to watch your energy. They want to watch your vibe. They want to watch what you have to offer. They want to see you talk. They want to see your kids. They want to see you. So, guys, and I'm saying this to say, because I see so many YouTubers that are battling mental illness out loud. There's women in particular, because you don't have really too many men that speaks about this, because of the passiveness or the cockiness or whatever they want to call it or whatever. They're a little bit more excited when it comes to this, but there are so many women that are screaming out loud on this platform, screaming. And I'm not gonna lie, it's bothersome. It's bothersome, y'all. And I don't know if they don't have the resources. I don't know if they're scared. I don't know, but they are crying out to their, to their subscribers, their fan base, or on their platform, or whatever you want to, call it or reference it as, or whatever. But I really feel away for them. I really feel away from them. Like, who was it? I think it was My Jazzy Life, or something like that. The way that, these people be coming. How these people be so angry and don't know this lady for nothing. Don't know her from Adam or Eve. Don't know her at all, but they be having so much to say because of her outlet, you know. And then you have Peach, who, I don't care what you want to call it. I feel like she is mentally battling the enemies that are attacking her, and as much as she want to, say that she's not, she is. And when she says stuff like, "Oh, you're not gonna break me, you're not gonna this," that is her speaking to herself. She's talking to y'all, but that's her speaking to herself. That's her reassuring herself. And I'm not gonna lie, if it's something that that has to get her through it, then baby, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. This world is set up to destroy us, unfortunately. And I feel like we have to do self little affirmations and stuff like that to remind us who the hell we are, so that we can show you who we are. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, if any of you ladies on here, or guys who may be watching this video, or for the people who may catch up on this later, mental health awareness is real. Mental illness is real. It's a real illness. And don't be afraid. Find your person to talk to. If you don't have anybody, you don't have your person, you don't have nobody to, to really express how you want to express to, then seek help. Nobody has to know you going to therapy. Nobody has to know you seek expertise or expert advice. Nobody got to know all that. If you want that to stay between you, that is your HIPAA right. Your right. So, I would suggest, guys, in your phones or your vision boards, your whiteboard, or whatever you may have, write yourself like a little note when you wake up each morning and read it to yourself. Like, "Oh, Mo, you're the shit, girl. You're the SHIT. Ain't nobody stopping with you. You got places to go. You got things to do. Be raw 24/7. You could do this. You could do this." You know what I'm saying? Like, just basically talking to yourself. However you got to get yourself to where you gotta go, honey, do it. And if that little coach in your head needs to go off, baby, go off. If you need to find somebody to talk to, I'll talk to you. I'll coach you, girl. Honey, listen. I will be your biggest cheerleader. I will respond as soon as I can. I will text you first thing in the morning, whether it's 5 o'clock in the morning or 12 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, whatever you need to do. I'm going to put a reminder on for you, but girl, I got you. I got you. But it's not to say that we all don't have our stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? And don't be afraid to speak to somebody because you feel like your cup may be too full. Because there's somebody out there waiting to help you in ways that you may not even know. Get outside and go do some charity work, or go, having a little event, go do a brunch, get out the house, whether you going walking around the block or go walk the mall, see what new stores are in the mall. You know what I'm saying? Like, get your own stuff out of your head, because sometimes we can be our biggest wall. Not enemy. We can't be our own enemy. Our biggest wall, meaning we're stopping ourselves. The wall right here, we stopping ourselves. So, baby, we gotta knock that wall down, brick by brick. and get to where we gotta go. So I just want to remind you ladies, like however you gotta do it, Google different coping skills, find something that works for you, find something that fits your lifestyle, that you're able to handle your situation step by step. And we'll get through it day by day. But I do want you ladies to understand and know that the further we get ahead, the bigger the enemy becomes to fight. So always stay positive, because in every negative reaction, there is a positive. Every negative reaction, there is a positive. Know that your vision is going to get cloudy, it's going to be blurry. You know what I'm saying? We may not understand, because sometimes I don't be understanding or whatever, but there is always a positive. It may be a day, it may be the next 24 hours, it may be, a week, damn near probably a year. But something positive is in that negative, and we just have to be the ones to find it and figure it out. Okay, so pilot therapy. Hey, love. So people find negativity in things that you do to pretty much distract them from the negativity that they're dealing with. So that's how I look at it. You have to be trying to distract yourself to come onto my video, right? And find something negative to say about my video, because clearly you must be going through some shit to want to pour some shit onto me. And unfortunately, that's just how, how the saying hurt people. That's pretty much how I feel about that. I feel like people that are hurt people will hurt people. Just because they're feeling that pain, they want to put that onto somebody else too, thinking that's going to take them away from them. But once they already done hurt that person, they find themselves still hurt. So yeah, I highly believe that. Rhonda, I would definitely love to know your story one day. And Monica, I'm definitely interested in seeing a video on that whenever you're ready to share. I'll be on your channel waiting. So yeah. And ladies, if you haven't followed her, Monica and Pilot Therapy, I highly suggest that you guys do go ahead and follow my girls. They make such good content. And I wanna say it's lifestyle content. I wanna say they fall in that niche. So we're pretty much all in the same niche here. But yeah, Monica, I'm glad that you're whether it's microdose or a large dose, I'm glad that you found some sort of coping skill to help you deal with the troubles that come your way. In life, unfortunately, there is no rule book to this. There is no e-guide to this. It's literally day by day, trial by trial, journey by journey, moment by moment. And we just have to embrace it all and know that we're not alone with dealing with the stuff that we're dealing with. So ladies, like I said, I'm not gonna keep y'all late. I gotta put this one away. It's past his bedtime. He needs to go to sleep. Baby, night night. Night night. No. Yeah. Night night for him. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. I just wanted to go ahead and touch on this subject, especially since this is the month that, that the awareness, we speak about this and stuff, and I just want you guys to definitely take a moment out to yourselves and just try to, even if you don't feel like you're dealing with any mental awareness issues or anything like that or whatever, just try to find something um so that you don't fall into it. You know what I mean? Because like I said, ladies, our journey is only the beginning, and we're in for so much more greatness. And tough times, I'm gonna say that. I ain't gonna say bad times, I'm gonna say tough. We ain't gonna speak negativity over us. But yes, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. I want to thank all of you all for coming in and chit chatting with your girl and talking with your girl. I was talking to myself for a minute, but that's okay. But yeah, thank you ladies for chatting with me tonight. I'm super super tired, and I've been working all day. But yeah, guys. So if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please take a second out of your day to go ahead and subscribe to your girl's channel. Turn on your post notifications so you're always updated with the latest with your girl Mo. Until the next video, I'm gonna catch y'all the next time. Your girl love you. Good night.